Welcome to Slow Home. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
This is day 143 of the Slow Home Project, and we need you to join us in our quest to evaluate the design quality of houses in 9 North American cities in 9 months. This week we've been reviewing the results in Miami, and today we're actually in Miami.
Hello, we're from Miami. So John and I have been traveling all this week. We were in Denver on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and we were actually giving out the Slow Home Awards in Denver, and we met everybody that won an award in Denver and got to tour the project, so that was
Very
really exciting.
Yeah, we got some great footage, some great interviews, so we'll be bringing those to you in the same format as the Rock Row video from yesterday. This morning we also had a good interview with the producers of Imagining a New Florida, which we gave an Editor's Choice Award to in Miami because you voted to not give an award to anybody else, which I think was really well justified. So that was also interesting, and we'll be bringing that to you. So the big news today, I suppose, is that we're going to be looking at the design challenge. We had 39 entries, which is really fabulous.
Huge amount of entries.
And I think that the work was
very good.
Was very nice.
Yeah, and John and I reviewed them, and we pulled 6 that we think we should talk about that deserve special attention. And we're going to go through those, and then we're going to announce the winner, and then we're also going to announce the Slow Homer of the Week.
Exactly. So let's look at these plans. So I think it's interesting because as we were reviewing the plans, you said that it was really about 2 things. One was about the circulation to the bedrooms,
Correct.
and the second was the consolidation of all of the living spaces
Right.
into different. So in this short list of 6, we've got some variations.
Right, and we thought that these 6 best exemplified those principles. So in this first one, this is from Frances.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that was, what she did very well is she consolidated her living, dining, kitchen space into one really good space. I think having the kitchen backing up against the garage wall and putting the powder room where it was, located next to the garage, makes a lot of sense.
I agree.
And she also tried to shorten the hallway down to the bedrooms by having that wall as a grounding element for the dining space.
Yes.
And I think that is actually a good strategy. I still think that the hallway in this is a little long.
Bit long.
Yeah.
I agree. So then moving on to Tiffany, we've got, I think, a better layout in the circulation, right? A shorter hallway. It's nice to have the bedroom at the end rather than the hallway moving all the way through. The concern here more is about the central living space.
Right, and my concern about this was just the location of the kitchen. I think if the kitchen and the dining flipped, the kitchen really wants to be back into that corner, and then the dining space should take a more prominent spot in the house.
Yeah.
But I think she did a good job of trying to shorten that hallway. That's something that we've seen in a few of the projects where the master bedroom, you actually can cheat that hallway a little bit and have a bit of space in front of the ensuite, so you don't get that sense of that long
Exactly.
hallway.
I like the entry, and I think the bedrooms are working really well. Yeah. And here we have Marilyn.
Yeah, thank you for the hand-drawn plan. It looks very architectural and great. I think that Marilyn did an excellent job of her hallway, the short hallway for the bedrooms. I think her also consolidated living, dining, kitchen space is very good. The one criticism I would have is just the layout of the bathroom and the front entry closet in that block. I think that's the right space for it. I just think that the layout could have been maybe a little bit more efficient. I think it's a little awkward.
That's right. Don't make quite so big a closet.
Exactly.
Make that bathroom just a little bit better. And then coming down to the last 3.
Yeah, I thought Terry did an excellent job. I really think she did a couple things that were really interesting. One is that she used part of the front space by the entry for the study to get light into the study.
Yeah.
That reduced the effective size of the entry because a lot of the entries were
getting too big.
And this was actually a really well-scaled entry. Her living, dining, kitchen space feels really well proportionate. And I think that her hallway space, she's done a good job trying to minimize that.
Yeah, I agree totally. I think it's a very nice plan. And then we come to Sangeeta's, who's actually provided 2. This is the one that we thought was best, and I like the way the location of the kitchen, the location of the living and the dining area. I think it's interesting that the 2 bathrooms, the guest bathroom and the family bathroom in this object, nice layout of the bedrooms, maybe a little too much circulation potentially.
Yeah. I think having the extra circulation around the front door, I think creates an extra hallway that I'm not sure is completely required.
No, I agree. And then we come down to the winner of the
winner is
Miami design
is Nicole. And we thought Nicole did just a really good job. She did a couple things that were interesting. She did have the circulation at the front, so the closet faced towards the front door, and then she had a very, very short hallway for the side yard bedrooms, and I think that's really effective. I love the location of her kitchen. I think that in this plan, it's actually really, really effective.
Yes, it's a very nice way of doing that. It's close to the side entrance. She's got a back entrance for the garage, which is nice, and that optional, the sort of bedroom study space in the front, and the master bedroom going off to the back. I think is really.
I think she did a really
good job. Very nice. So Nicole wins the Miami Design Challenge, and we're going to be sending her a book on Miami design.
Excellent.
Exactly. So that'll be coming. And for the Slow Homer of the Week,
we have chosen Marilyn, and Marilyn sent a really great email when she submitted her design. She said that she's been a long-time lurker on the site, and this was her first submission. And she's the one that did the hand-drawn plan, and I thought that she did an excellent job.
I agree.
We love getting hand-drawn plans. I think that for people that are watching the site that are, not quite sure about how to use the drafting software, sketch it and photocopy it or scan it and send it or post it onto the site. I think it's a very effective way to do a plan, and she did a great job, and we really appreciate that.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what the plan looks like in terms of the quality of the drawing, it's the quality of the thought that goes behind it. As we've all seen those fast house plans that are beautifully drawn and completely
terrible.
So, anyways, we're going to enjoy the rest of our weekend in Miami. We're going to be speaking at the AIA convention, and then we're going to be heading home and joining all of you in Philadelphia on Monday.
For Apartment Lofts.
See you
Monday.